Learn English speaking practice for beginners. Daily English conversation and shadowing. Do you want to speak English more naturally? Do you want to understand simple English conversations? Do you want to practice speaking every day, even if you are a beginner? Then this lesson is for you. Welcome to Fluent with Rubee. Here we learn English slowly, simply and confidently. In today's lesson, you will practice daily English conversation. You will listen, you will repeat, you will learn useful vocabulary, you will answer simple questions, and you will practice English shadowing. Do not worry if your English is not perfect. You do not need perfect English. You only need practice. Speak slowly, repeat clearly, and practice with me. Let's begin. Today's topic is a simple daily conversation. In this lesson, you will hear a conversation between two people. Their names are Emma and David. They meet in the morning. They talk about their day. They use simple English. First, just listen. Do not repeat yet. Just listen and try to understand. Here is the conversation. Emma says, "Good morning, David." David says, "Good morning, Emma. How are you today?" Emma says, "I'm good, thank you. How about you?" David says, "I'm doing well. I woke up early today." Emma says, "That's great. What time did you wake up?" David says, "I woke up at 6 o'clock. Emma says, "Wow, that is early. What did you do after you woke up?" David says, "First I washed my face. Then I brushed my teeth. After that, I made a cup of coffee." Emma says, "That sounds nice. Do you drink coffee every morning?" David says, "Yes, I usually drink coffee in the morning. It helps me feel awake." Emma says, "I understand. I usually drink tea." David says, "Tea is good too. What are your plans for today?" Emma says, "Today I want to study English, clean my room and go for a walk." David says, "That sounds like a good plan." Emma says, "What about you? What will you do today?" David says, "I have to work in the morning. After work I will practice English for 30 minutes. Emma says, "That's a great habit." David says, "Yes. I want to improve my speaking." Emma says, "Me too. Sometimes I understand English, but I feel nervous when I speak." David says, "That is normal. Speaking takes practice." Emma says, "You're right. I think I need to speak more often." David says, "Yes. Even 5 minutes every day can help." Emma says, "I will try that." David says, "Good idea. We can practice together." Emma says, "That would be great." David says, "Let's practice simple sentences every day." Emma says, "Yes. Small practice every day makes a big difference." David says, "Exactly." Emma says, "Thank you, David." David says, "You're welcome, Emma. Have a great day." Emma says, "You too." Good. You just listened to a simple daily English conversation. Now, let's listen again, but this time I will explain the conversation slowly. Emma starts by saying, "Good morning, David." This is a simple greeting. You can say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning is used in the morning. Now repeat after me. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, David. Good morning, David. Very good. David answers, "Good morning, Emma. How are you today?" This is a very common question. How are you today? It means, how do you feel today? Now repeat. How are you today? How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. How about you? How about you? Excellent. Now Emma says, "I'm good, thank you. How about you?" This is a polite answer. When someone asks, "How are you?" you can say, "I'm good, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing well, thank you." Now repeat. I'm good, thank you. I'm fine, thank you. I'm doing well, thank you. Great job. David says, "I'm doing well. I woke up early today." The sentence "I woke up early today" means David got out of bed early. Repeat after me. I woke up early today. I woke up early today. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Very good. Emma asks, "What time did you wake up?" This is a question about time. Repeat. What time did you wake up? What time did you wake up? I woke up at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock. Good. Now David says, "First I washed my face. Then I brushed my teeth. After that, I made a cup of coffee." These are daily routine sentences. Listen again. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I made a cup of coffee. Now repeat after me. I washed my face. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I brushed my teeth. I made a cup of coffee. I made a cup of coffee. Excellent. Now let's learn useful vocabulary from this conversation. The first word is morning. Morning means the early part of the day. For example, I study English in the morning. Repeat, I study English in the morning. Good. The second word is wake up. Wake up means to stop sleeping. For example, this time repeat after me. Speak slowly. Try to copy my pronunciation. Good morning, David. Good morning, David. Good morning, Emma. How are you today? Good morning, Emma. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. How about you? How about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I woke up early today. I woke up early today. What time did you wake up? What time did you wake up? I woke up at 6 o'clock. I woke up at 6 o'clock. That is early. That is early. What did you do after you woke up? What did you do after you woke up? First I washed my face. First I washed my face. Then I brushed my teeth. Then I brushed my teeth. After that, I made a cup of coffee. After that, I made a cup of coffee. Do you drink coffee every morning? Do you drink coffee every morning? Yes, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Yes, I usually drink coffee in the morning. It helps me feel awake. It helps me feel awake. I usually drink tea. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Repeat, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Good. The third word is usually. Usually means something happens many times. For example, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Repeat, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Very good. The fourth word is plan. A plan is something you want to do. For example, my plan is to study English today. Repeat, my plan is to study English today. Good. The fifth word is habit. A habit is something you do often. For example, practicing English every day is a good habit. Repeat, practicing English every day is a good habit. Excellent. The sixth word is nervous. Nervous means worried or afraid. For example, I feel nervous when I speak English. Repeat, I feel nervous when I speak English. Good. The seventh word is improve. Improve means to get better. For example, I want to improve my English. Repeat, I want to improve my English. Great job. Now we will practice the conversation again. I usually drink tea. What are your plans for today? What are your plans for today? Today I want to study English. Today I want to study English. I want to clean my room. I want to clean my room. And I want to go for a walk. And I want to go for a walk. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. What about you? What about you? What will you do today? What will you do today? I have to work in the morning. I have to work in the morning. After work, I will practice English. After work, I will practice English. I will practice English for 30 minutes. I will practice English for 30 minutes. That's a great habit. That's a great habit. I want to improve my speaking. I want to improve my speaking. Sometimes I understand English. Sometimes I understand English. But I feel nervous when I speak. But I feel nervous when I speak. That is normal. That is normal. Speaking takes practice. Speaking takes practice. I need to speak more often. I need to speak more often. Even 5 minutes every day can help. Even 5 minutes every day can help. I will try that. I will try that. We can practice together. We can practice together. That would be great. That would be great. Small practice every day makes a big difference. Small practice every day makes a big difference. Excellent work. Now we will practice questions and answers. I will ask a question. Then I will give you an answer. After that, you repeat the answer. Question 1. How are you today? Answer, I'm good, thank you. Repeat, I'm good, thank you. Again, I'm good, thank you. Question 2. What time did you wake up? Answer, I woke up at 7 o'clock. Repeat, I woke up at 7 o'clock. Again, I woke up at 7 o'clock. Question 3. What do you usually drink in the morning? Answer, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Repeat, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Again, I usually drink coffee in the morning. Question 4. What are your plans for today? Answer, today I want to study English. Repeat, today I want to study English. Again, today I want to study English. Question 5. Why are you learning English? Answer, I am learning English to speak with confidence. Repeat, I am learning English to speak with confidence. Again, I am learning English to speak with confidence. Question 6. Do you feel nervous when you speak English? Answer, yes, sometimes I feel nervous. Repeat, yes, sometimes I feel nervous. Again, yes, sometimes I feel nervous. Question 7. How can you improve your speaking? Answer, I can improve by practicing every day. Repeat, I can improve by practicing every day. Again, I can improve by practicing every day. Good job. Now let's make the answers longer. Repeat after me. I'm good, thank you. Today I feel ready to practice English. I'm good, thank you. Today I feel ready to practice English. I woke up at 7 o'clock, then I washed my face and brushed my teeth. I woke up at 7 o'clock, then I washed my face and brushed my teeth. I usually drink coffee in the morning because it helps me feel awake. I usually drink coffee in the morning because it helps me feel awake. Today I want to study English, clean my room and go for a walk. Today I want to study English, clean my room and go for a walk. I am learning English because I want to speak with more confidence. I am learning English because I want to speak with more confidence. Sometimes I feel nervous, but I still try to speak. Sometimes I feel nervous, but I still try to speak. I can improve my speaking by practicing simple sentences every day. I can improve my speaking by practicing simple sentences every day. Excellent! Now we will practice shadowing. Shadowing means you listen and speak almost at the same time. Do not worry if it feels difficult. Just try. Speak with me. Copy my rhythm. Copy my pronunciation. Let's start slowly. Good morning. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I woke up early today. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I made a cup of coffee. I want to study English today. I want to improve my speaking. I feel nervous sometimes, but I will keep practicing. Good. Now repeat the full shadowing practice again. Good morning. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. I woke up early today. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I made a cup of coffee. I want to study English today. I want to improve my speaking. I feel nervous sometimes, but I will keep practicing. Very good. Now let's do a longer shadowing practice. Speak with me. Every morning I try to practice English. I do not need perfect English. I only need daily practice. I listen carefully. I repeat simple sentences. I speak slowly and clearly. Sometimes I make mistakes, but mistakes help me learn. Every day I get a little better. My confidence is growing. Excellent. Again. Every morning I try to practice English. I do not need perfect English. I only need daily practice. I listen carefully. I repeat simple sentences. I speak slowly and clearly. Sometimes I make mistakes, but mistakes help me learn. Every day I get a little better. My confidence is growing. Great job. Now we will practice daily routine sentences. Repeat after me. I wake up in the morning. I wake up in the morning. I get out of bed. I get out of bed. I wash my face. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I take a shower. I get dressed. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee. I drink coffee. I drink tea. I drink tea. I go to work. I go to work. I go to school. I go to school. I study English. I study English. I clean my room. I clean my room. I cook lunch. I cook lunch. I go for a walk. I go for a walk. I call my friend. I call my friend. I read a book. I read a book. I watch a video. I watch a video. I practice speaking. I practice speaking. I go to sleep. I go to sleep. Very good. Now let's practice these sentences with every day. Repeat after me. I practice English every day. I practice English every day. I listen to English every day. I listen to English every day. I repeat sentences every day. I repeat sentences every day. I learn new words every day. I learn new words every day. I speak English every day. I speak English every day. I improve every day. I improve every day. Excellent. Now let's practice confidence sentences. These sentences will help you feel stronger when you speak English. Repeat after me. I can speak English. I can speak English. I can speak slowly. I can speak slowly. I can learn new words. I can learn new words. I can understand simple conversations. I can understand simple conversations. I can answer simple questions. I can answer simple questions. I can make mistakes and still learn. I can make mistakes and still learn. I am not afraid to practice. I am not afraid to practice. I am building confidence. I am building confidence. My English is getting better. My English is getting better. I will not give up. I will not give up. Great work. Now listen to another short conversation. This conversation is about practicing English every day. Emma says, David, how do you practice English? David says, I practice English for 30 minutes every day. Emma says, what do you do first? David says, first I listen to a short English lesson. Emma says, do you repeat the sentences? David says, yes, I repeat each sentence 2 or 3 times. Emma says, that is helpful. David says, yes. Repeating helps my mouth feel comfortable with English. Emma says, do you practice speaking alone? David says, yes. Sometimes I speak in front of a mirror. Emma says, that is a good idea. David says, it helps me feel less nervous. Emma says, I want to try that too. David says, you should. Start with simple sentences. Emma says, like what? David says, say, I am learning English. Then say, I can speak slowly. Emma says, that sounds easy. David says, yes. Start easy. Then slowly say more. Emma says, thank you. I will practice today. David says, great. Remember, small practice every day is better than no practice. Now repeat this conversation. How do you practice English? How do you practice English? I practice English for 30 minutes every day. I practice English for 30 minutes every day. What do you do first? What do you do first? First, I listen to a short English lesson. First, I listen to a short English lesson. Do you repeat the sentences? Do you repeat the sentences? Yes, I repeat each sentence 2 or 3 times. Yes, I repeat each sentence 2 or 3 times. Repeating helps my mouth feel comfortable with English. Repeating helps my mouth feel comfortable with English. Do you practice speaking alone? Do you practice speaking alone? Yes, sometimes I speak in front of a mirror. Yes, sometimes I speak in front of a mirror. It helps me feel less nervous. It helps me feel less nervous. Start with simple sentences. Start with simple sentences. I am learning English. I am learning English. I can speak slowly. I can speak slowly. Small practice every day is better than no practice. Small practice every day is better than no practice. Excellent. Now let's practice more useful speaking sentences. Repeat after me. Can you help me? Can you help me? I don't understand. I don't understand. Can you say that again? Can you say that again? Please speak slowly. Please speak slowly. I am still learning English. I am still learning English. I need more practice. I need more practice. What does this word mean? What does this word mean? How do you say this in English? How do you say this in English? I want to improve my pronunciation. I want to improve my pronunciation. I want to speak more clearly and confidently. I want to speak more clearly and confidently. Excellent. Now we will do another shadowing round. This time speak with me. Do not wait too long. Try to speak at the same time. I am learning English every day. I listen carefully. I repeat simple sentences. I practice speaking slowly. I do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes help me learn. Every day I feel more confident. I can speak English step by step. Again, I am learning English every day. I listen carefully. I repeat simple sentences. I practice speaking slowly. I do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes help me learn. Every day I feel more confident. I can speak English step by step. Good. Now we will practice a small story. Listen first. Maria wants to improve her English. She studies every morning. She listens to slow English lessons. She repeats the sentences. Sometimes she feels nervous. Sometimes she makes mistakes. But she does not stop. She practices every day. After 1 month, she understands more. After 2 months, she speaks more clearly. After 3 months, she feels more confident. Maria is not perfect, but she is improving. Why? Because she practices every day. Now repeat the story sentence by sentence. Maria wants to improve her English. Maria wants to improve her English. She studies every morning. She studies every morning. She listens to slow English lessons. She listens to slow English lessons. She repeats the sentences. She repeats the sentences. Sometimes she feels nervous. Sometimes she feels nervous. Sometimes she makes mistakes. Sometimes she makes mistakes. But she does not stop. But she does not stop. She practices every day. She practices every day. After 1 month, she understands more. After 1 month, she understands more. After 2 months, she speaks more clearly. After 2 months, she speaks more clearly. After 3 months, she feels more confident. After 3 months, she feels more confident. Maria is not perfect. Maria is not perfect. But she is improving. But she is improving. Because she practices every day. Because she practices every day. Excellent. Now let's practice answering questions about the story. Question, what does Maria want to improve? Answer, she wants to improve her English. Repeat, she wants to improve her English. Question, when does Maria study? Answer, she studies every morning. Repeat, she studies every morning. Question, what does Maria listen to? Answer, she listens to slow English lessons. Repeat, she listens to slow English lessons. Question, does Maria make mistakes? Answer, yes, sometimes she makes mistakes. Repeat, yes, sometimes she makes mistakes. Question, does Maria stop practicing? Answer, no, she does not stop practicing. Repeat, I am improving step by step. I can speak English with confidence. I can speak English with confidence. Very good. Before we finish, remember this. You do not need to speak fast. You do not need to know every word. You do not need perfect grammar. You only need daily practice. Listen every day. Repeat every day. Speak every day. Even 5 minutes can help. If you practice a little every day, your English will improve. Your listening will improve. Your pronunciation will improve. Your speaking will improve. And your confidence will grow. Thank you for learning with Fluent with Rubee. Listen to this lesson again. Repeat the sentences again. Practice the conversation again. And write this sentence in the comments, I practice English every day. See you in the next lesson. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing with Rubee. No, she does not stop practicing. Question, why does Maria improve? Answer, she improves because she practices every day. Repeat, she improves because she practices every day. Great job. Now it is your turn. Answer these questions out loud. Do not be shy. Speak with your voice. Question 1. Do you practice English every day? Answer out loud. Good. Question 2. Do you feel nervous when you speak English? Answer out loud. Good. Question 3. Do mistakes help you learn? Answer out loud. Good. Question 4. Can you improve your English step by step? Answer out loud. Good. Question 5. Will you practice again tomorrow? Answer out loud. Excellent. Now repeat these final practice sentences. I practice English every day. I practice English every day. I listen and repeat. I listen and repeat. I speak slowly and clearly. I speak slowly and clearly. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am not afraid of mistakes. I am improving step by step. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for easy English practice.